It's what you call the dark days of being a hooper. You never want to be injured. You never want to have to take time out. Just finished working out and I ain't ready, man. I'm dealing with an adductor injury. It feels like I need an extra week, but my team and my president is putting pressure on me to play this weekend. They want me to play. We got a game on Saturday. There's no guarantee that I'll be ready by Saturday. When Saturday comes, I got to make the decision whether to play or not. What you got to juggle is if I play and put my body on the line, there's no guarantee for me. I could put my future health on the line for the team. So it's like, do you want me to play for this one game and then risk maybe the next 3-4 weeks that I'll be playing like at 60% or whatever just for this one game? Or would you rather me rest and then come back 100%? I technically have a day off. I'm dealing with this injury. My team is out. There's an away game today. I wish I could be. What are y'all doing, man? Excuse my road rage. I wish I could be with them, on the court with them, and you know what I mean, going to battle with my guys, because that's what I love to do. Unfortunately, I can't. That's the reality of the situation. I can't be there. And so now it's lunchtime. I want to go to one of my favorite spots in the city. One thing about Europe, though, is that places close for lunch at around 2:33. So that's them right there. You can tell that they are in fact closed. What's my backup plan? You might be wondering. Now I gotta cook. I didn't want to cook. Today because I've been cooking every day, every meal for the past 3 days. Typically I'm here with my girl and she helps me out with the cooking a lot. But for the next month, she's back home working, so it's just me. So I do have to make a stop at the pharmacy. I need to pick up some vitamin D or vitamin K, something for anti-inflammatory. Vitamin D. Some more natural solution to ibuprofen. And as you can see, this place has everything. Super helpful in there. They got me what I needed. They got me right. I don't want to be subjected to just having to take ibuprofen. I'm on a little bit of a health journey, so I have to try to find more natural methods to help with like pain and anti-inflammatory stuff. Getting my shots up, working on my form, doing things low impact. It's what you call the dark days of being a hooper. You never want to be injured. You never want to have to take time out. So we got the work in. I had physio this morning. Oh, hold on. Let me show you my banner. Hold on. Let me show you my banner real quick. That's hard. All right. Au revoir. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to Boulangerie, the bakery. I got to pick up a baguette. That might be the most French thing that you could do. The most French thing possible is picking up a baguette from the Boulangerie. Super friendly in there. They also are supporters of the club whenever I pull up there. Super nice. Look at this. I just left physical therapy treatment. Shout out to my physical therapist, man. He's really good. Old school guy, but he knows his stuff. The only thing is that the language barrier sometimes can get in the way. I understand French and I speak some French, but it's not my first language and I'm not as fluent as I need to be. It's tough for players because you switch countries so much that, it's like, why am I throwing my all into this one language when, I might have to speak Serbian next year and may have to speak German the next year after that. Can't complain, man. I'm getting taken care of. And now I wonder. Shout out to White Chicks, man. I would have never knew this song if it wasn't White Chicks. The president of my club actually came and checked up on me to make sure that everything is going right. He wants to know if I'm going to play on Saturday. Applying a little bit of pressure on me, but it's all good. Ain't nothing that I'm not used to. Them boys applying more pressure than a nosebleed. They ain't making it easy for a brother. Not at all. I gotta make a run to the supermarket. I just got my workout in the morning. Shit. One thing about over here is like, even before I pull out the camera and everything, like everybody stares at you, you know, because like I said before, man, they have a lot of pride in their team. So when they see somebody from the team walking around town, walking to the grocery store, whatever the case is, they just gonna stare at you, and you just gotta get used to it. But anyway, I'm gonna show you how the grocery store. It's huge. One thing that's funny about guys' relationships is we could start a relationship completely nonverbal. One of the workers here, I see him every day. You know, he's a brother just like me. And every time I see him, I just give him that head nod, you know. A week later, that head nod turned into ça va, speaking to each other. And then this week, now we on full handshake terms. I never spoke, I never had a conversation with the dude, but he's one of my probably closest friends right now in this city, man. It's crazy. Completely nonverbal.
Information requise. Sélectionnez un mode. Utilisez le clavier de saisie du code PIN pour compléter la.
See, if you're an athlete, you know exactly what that was. A staple in the athlete's diet, especially when it comes to a night before a game or game day, is that spaghetti bolognese. If you ain't know, now you know. All right, so that's been my week. I had practice from 5 to 6:30, physiotherapy from 7 to 8. Now it's time, man. I gotta decide. I gotta decide if I'm gonna play or not. The last day for me to decide. The game is tomorrow. I'm gonna get this good rest in me, continue to drink my water, see how I feel in the morning. Watch my next video to see if I play or not. It's still up in the air. I'm still not sure. This is to be continued. Before I go, I want to say like, comment, and subscribe. If you like the video, like the video. If you got a comment about the video, comment on the video. If you subscribe to me, subscribe.